applying these blend layers to this image here in Photoshop. So the first thing you're going to do is duplicate this layer, Command J. I'm going to call this layer Venice. And I am going to go into the filter gallery. And feel free to play around with, I'm going to just zoom in on this a little bit so you can see it better. With any, I'm going to use brush strokes here probably for mine, but you can try any of these filters. Just see what they do. Stylize, sketch, distort. I'm going to go ahead and pick I think just some brush strokes, maybe some cross hatching for mine. And you can play with the stroke length, the sharpness, and the strength that you create that in. I'm just going to go ahead and make mine a little more extreme so I can see what this looks like here. So I'm still leaving this bottom layer on, and I have the top layer. And if we look at our instructions in the coordinates here, it's going to say 84% and lighten. I'm going to try that just like they have that. So in the blend mode right here, I'm going to go to lighten, and I'm going to try 84%. That allows some of the bottom image to show through of the background layer there, and you can see how it just sort of makes it look like a painting on top of the original. Now the second one, we're going to look at the directions as well, and if you notice it says they're going to use stylize find edges with a linear burn, and then they're going to try the opposite. They're going to use divide with 50% after they do that. So once again, we're going to stylize find edges. So this is a different kind of filter. So I'm going to create a duplicate layer here, which is Command J. I'm going to call this Veggies. And then I'm going to go into Filter. So under Stylize, Find Edges. So this is going to darken up those edges quite a bit. We're going to use Linear Burn. Wow. And then you can see I can use that opacity. It really lightens up the vegetables, but it has this distinct outline, and you can see the before and after. Now let's try a different blend mode, and I'll put this right up here. I'm going to take it down to, what do they use, divide? And let's see the difference. That actually makes it the opposite. So if I take that opacity up, it is really bright white edges. They're almost neon. So you can see the difference there of some possibilities you can use.